Hello everybody and welcome to the Italian Grand Prix here today at Monza, where we are in store hopefully for a very good, very fast paced race here, because as we know this track is of course the track for speed, for straights. This is the ultimate track where no holds barred at all. In terms of speed, we are seeing speeds of 200 miles per hour constantly around this track. Maybe, of course, you have a few corners that you have to go around, but apart from that, it is speed, 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 and that's what we are looking for today. But of course, this track has, of course, one DRS zone, only one DRS zone and one speed trap. That is how little, you know, assist the drivers need to get up that speed. I'm not saying they need assist, you get what I mean. This track, of course, has a length of 5.793 kilometers, a race distance of 53 laps in the actual F1 season. But of course, we tone it down a little here at our little F1 championship. The lap record, of course, is set by Rubens Barrichello in Ferrari 2004 with a 121.046, and the 2021 result in official Formula 1 Monza was of course a 1-2 with McLaren finishing P1. Daniel Ricciardo with a 121 54.365, and then Lando Norris shortly just behind him finishing P2 for, as I said, that 1-2 McLaren. First ever we've seen for a long time. Anyway, people, why wait around? Let's get straight into this action. And it's lights out and away we are here at Monza, and it is a rainy one. And the guys are not happy, I promise you that too. P2 for Ritvic, P1 for Ritvic. In fact, Preston takes it back, P2 for Harry now, P1 for Ritvic tries to steal it back down to P3, tries to steal it again. Preston can't get around him, but I believe he might have just done wheel to wheel there from Callum to Ritvic. Harry has stolen P1. Oh my god. Sergio Perez now down to P5. Preston in P4. Jamie from P20 has managed to secure P11 here. And now he's looking for P10. Yes, he got it from Alonso. Nice one there by Jamie. Gonna be hunting Gazzy now. All our drivers are in the top now. Jamie will be looking to, of course, secure it in the top 6, but whether he can or not will be very interesting. I remember when we used to have 6 drivers. I wonder what happened there. Ritvic, however, in P3, virtual safety car here, and I believe Jamie's binned it. Oh no, Jamie! Safety car here. Here we go with Harry now. Absolutely storming away, looking for the overtake on his teammate Perez. You never see this before. P1, P2 Red Bulls. Will Harry steal that P1 position back? And he can't. He's trying to save the outside. And he's got the P1 position back on lap 6. That is Harry back up on top, where he thinks he belongs. As we're speaking, Ritvic, if I can scroll down enough, is fighting with Fernando Alonso. Keeps trying to take that position, gets it on P9. Alonso fighting back though on the right of him. Will Alonso take the position? He looks to be taking it. No, he can't take it. Alonso falling back here. And now of course Ritvic's target is of course Kimi Raikkonen. Will he be able to take Kimi Raikkonen here? We're about to find out, people. Harry absolutely create match separation between him and Sergio. He might be hoping that Perez can keep this position, but Callum looks to be closing in with a 1.1 second gap now. But Perez looking to build that gap back up, not letting Callum get any more closer to him than he should be. Callum still not being able to track down Sergio Perez, and Harry's still keeping an amazing lead going. Although I will say, touch wood, it doesn't happen. One slip is all it takes for his race to actually go to anything. So it'll be very interesting to see what will happen here in terms of everything. But 16 more laps here to go. Going around final bend here for Harry to start lap 12. Basically going into pits. however, to change his full wets. Will others follow him, or will make it own? I believe Sergio Perez will keep going as it's his teammate in the pits. But it looks to be Callum going into pits and Preston staying out. Although Harry, as we know, that's my phone, very dangerous driver in Monza. He can handle the speed, he can handle pressure, so he will be hunting Callum with all of his life to take that position from him and climb the table once again. Here we are with the under safety car rules here. Callum has just gone out. I missed that. I think safety car sped up and gone in. Sonoda is ready, and he's ready for a battle. So is Sergio Perez, so is Preston. Preston is a little bit behind, but can catch up. Perez will be looking for the overtake. Can he get it? He's looking. He sees signs in his sights. Signs in his sights. Am I right? But no, Preston comes in. Gets through, even with wheel contact by Sergio Perez. He makes it through. Ritvic, P6, tries to get through, but Lando Norris knocks him. Harry, still P12, can't get any positions, unfortunately, but getting very close to Daniel Ricciardo to take it. However, Preston has just overtaken Perez and taken, well, we just saw it anyway, and now he's in P3. Perez is going to hopefully look for that position back. He looks to be taking it back. Perez is going straight up and gets it, but no, Preston fights back and takes it back. And Preston is still P3 here. Still in a massive points range, and this is massive for the championship because Preston and Callum are the only title contenders, I believe, left. Ritvic still in P6, looking for the overtake on Norris on the straight now. Can he get it? We're about to find out. However, Preston flies up to P1 because you can see that Carlos Sainz has just gone into pits. Sergio Perez takes P2. Ritvic potentially gonna get P3 here. Harry sent to P16 now because of the pits, obviously. Very unfortunate there to have to go to pits by Harry. P17 now for Harry. But Preston is back in front. Sergio Perez is in P2. That is massive for Red Bull's chances in the constructors. But yes, Perez, is he going to be looking to attack Preston? That's the interesting question. He could close the gap in time, and he looks to be closing the gap. Can't run to corner here. Can Perez take it quick enough? He can't. And Perez, Preston keeps that gap, makes it even larger, in fact. But Ritvic now gaining on Norris, keeping that gap very, very close to him. He is not letting this go. He wants that position, and he's trying for it. He tried for it. And there's a bit of lag, I believe, but he couldn't get it, and a bit of lag again, man. We're going back down to the bottom half here. Harry in P17 trying to gain the time back on his 10-second gap, but can't. Gets chucked to the side a little bit there. Ritvic is still on his tail, not being able to overtake Norris, but still trying to gain on him. Rapidly coming up to the straight, coming on the bend. Can Ritvic find that needed speed, the needed DRS? Of course, the DRS is still not, unfortunately, not functional due to the rain. Preston just enjoying life, though, I swear. Being P1 and everything, he is just loving life currently up at the top of the grid. So we'll have to see what happens, whether or not, you know, whatever happens here. Ritvic, however, finally takes a position from Lando Norris. This is his moment. He is getting the P3, although it is his AI. I don't care. It is counting towards Ritvic here. He has finally got the P3. Nice one by Ritvic there. To finally get it. So, will this be our podium? Preston P1, Sergio P2, and Ritvic P3, or will Lando Norris work up some magic and get that position back from Ritvic? We'll have to wait and find out, won't we? And see what happens, essentially. Harry setting the fastest time here with 133.226. Of course, that will not come into effect as an extra point unless he gets into points. And although he's closing in, I must say, he's got 3 laps to do it and a lot of time to make up. Can he do it? Now 133.060 for Harry here, setting the fastest time lap again. But as I said, that fastest time lap point, extra point does not come into effect unless you get into the top 10, into the points. So Harry will have to fight his heart out. But however, I do believe that he is approaching an overtake. We will cut to him very quickly because we have not done it for a little bit. I do believe he is approaching an overtake on Carlos Sainz here. Can he get it or can he not? I believe he is. Just switch cameras so we can see it fully. Goes on the gravel. No, that's going to mess up. That is going to lose him a lot of time. Carlos here. But no, he gets it right back actually. And he's not letting Carlos out of his sight whatsoever. Lap 26 now for top guys. So one more lap left in Monza to go. Of course, two more, well, 1.5 laps left to go for Harry here. As he tries to get the overtake on Sainz and Mazepin and does it 2 in 1 and gets it and keeps going on the corner, taking no prisoners here. Has a 3-second gap to make up. Can he do it in time? And Sebastian Vettel has also just been DNF'd, in fact. So that is something that takes Harry out to P14. He could in fact do this with the short gaps that there are between at least 3 of them. He could get P11 on this shot now. Cuts the corner a little bit. Pushes Schumacher. Gets past Schumacher. Looking for the gap on Giovinazzi. Can he take it? He can't take it. Unfortunately there by Harry. Trying to massively improve. Trying to hunt that gap once again. Kind of goes right through it. But here we go with Preston on his final lap of Monza here. P1 for him. This will change the championship a lot. All he needs to do now is do a comfortable lap. And he's got a 7-second gap now. I mean, if he takes this calm and collected, I'm sure he can win this. Going around the final bend here at Monza, and I can say without doubt, here is your winner of the Monza Grand Prix, of the Italian Grand Prix. That is Preston from Williams, absolutely rocking his championship run even more, absolutely gonna shake up Callum even more. 2 Williams drivers facing off the championship, and Preston is not letting it slip from his grasp. Well done to our winner today. And here comes our podium winners. Preston taking P1 spot, Perez with a P2, and good old Rittvig with a P3. Of course, his AI, but that doesn't matter because that is his first podium, and it is brilliant. And of course, Perez taking P2 will shake up the constructors a lot. So hopefully we'll see a lot of challenging. We have our leaderboard finally. That is P1 Preston, P2 Perez, P3 Rittvig, and P12 Harry, and unfortunately the other drivers DNF. That does not matter. Thank you all for joining us here for the Italian Grand Prix, and we will see you all next time for the next Grand Prix, which will be Russia, or maybe will it? Who knows? We'll have to find out, and you'll have to stick around. See you later, guys. Thank you very so much.